think about this, Dan. 37 years ago, 50 companies controlled for what we know as mainstream media and in various outlets, of course. But now, Dan, there's only 6. And of those 6 corporations, they're controlling the whole thing. We're talking Disney, CBS, Viacom, Comcast, AT&T, and one other that just kind of slips my mind there. But 6 companies, how can we get something ethical, Dan, out of that if we're all looking at the same paper, taking a different test?
Well, I mean, it's even worse than that, because even the companies that are separate, the Washington Post is separate, the New York Times is separate, they still operate from the same group think. The idea that journalists, are neutral on issues. We're seeing right now with the war in Ukraine, we're seeing, overwhelming media support for going after Russia, which, I've got Ukrainian American family members. I'm okay with that. But what you don't see is how the media are downplaying genocide in China, which you would think, okay, we're going to say nations doing bad things, we're going to be consistent. No, they're not consistent, because, well, let's see, Disney, ABC, they are corporately in bed with China. NBC, they are corporately in bed with China. So you don't get the same kind of reality. You get a thorough bias. So instead of saying, hey, there are 2 major villains on the world stage, Russia and China, and maybe we should react to them both the same way. No, on one hand, they say we should, silence Russia. On the other hand, they work in concert to cover the Olympics in China and downplay the genocide of the Uyghur Muslims.